Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you are watching Poland versus Nigeria International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only. Ladies and
So
gentlemen, welcome
welcome
to an
one and all
exciting night
to
of
a
international
picturesque
football
evening
where
here.
European
And
discipline
here
meets
are
African
all the
flair. The
ingredients for a
atmosphere is
showcase
building, the
game with
anticipation
a
is real
passionate
as two
crowd
proud nations
demands.
prepare to go head to head on the global stage.
Well, it
The
looks like
players
a
are
big
walking out
game,
side by
sounds like
side
a
onto
big
the
game.
pitch,
Everyone
focused,
involved is
determined, ready
absolutely up
for
for it.
battle. From one side, a team known for their structure, strength, and clinical finish, Poland, and from the other, pace, power, and creativity flowing through every attack, Nigeria. The whistle is in the referee's hand, and we're just a moment away from the kickoff in this thrilling international encounter.
On keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very athletic, and he looks the perfect man if you want to hit on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Udidi. Chukwueze. Udidi. That is good strength. Oh, that's nice. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ndidi. Time to deliver. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looks to the other side. Bednarek. Zielinski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. That's good play. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. And he's had a shot! Chukwueze goes short. And it's Osei Samuel. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Lewandowski. Kiwior. Ndidi. Aim forwards. Osimhen! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kivior. Bednarek. And it's played forward. Zalewski is onto it in a flash. Bassi makes the interception. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's trying the shot. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Turns and goes back. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Into the channel. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Moved on forwards. Cash. Zielinski. Cash. Bednarek. Osimhen. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. He's had a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Ndidi. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. And here comes the corner. They've played it short. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. And they've got a throw. Frankowski. Cash. Kivior. And he goes cross-field. Frankowski. Bednarek. Frankowski. That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. Kivior. Zalewski. And he's on a charge. Could go all the way here. Zalewski. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
He just needed to be quicker then. This defence won't give you time to second-guess yourself.
Chukwueze, and it's played in here. Zalewski. Kivior. And it's played forward, and he cuts out the supply. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. Kivior. Zalewski. Bednarek. Cash. And it's Frankowski. Zielinski. Cash. Frankowski. Osimhen. Ndidi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's neat. Zielinski. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Now it's Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Zalewski. Zielinski. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Ball is over the line. Osei Samuel. So who's he picking out? Chukwueze! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Zielinski. And it's played forward. Frankowski. Cash. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash. Frankowski. Poland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Drives it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Zalewski. Played towards the other side, and they win it back again. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide position.
Up he goes! It's fallen kindly here. It's off target and by quite a way.
Osimhen clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Zielinski. Poland already trailing and we've barely begun. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Ah, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Showing good feet. Osei Samuel's cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Ndidi. Played out to the right. And the cross comes in. That is a brilliant interception. Zielinski. Zalewski shifted upfield. Aim forwards. That is very well defended. Kivior. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. Frankowski. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Crosses it in here. Great chance! Zielinski. Frankowski. Poland to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bednarek. Zielinski. And it's Frankowski. And here's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank.
Cash.
Climbs up big! And that has been clubbed away.
Cash.
And that's aimed into the middle. Bassi gets it away. Osei Samuel. Lovely bit of skill. Osei Samuel. Udidi, done delicately. Cash getting this one clear. Bednarek. That's really well manoeuvred. Udidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Now it's Chukwueze. They get a throw in. Zalewski. Kiwior. Zielinski. Moved on forwards. Frankowski. Bednarek. It's just beyond his reach. That's a good run down the left. That's very neat. Udidi. Osei Samuel. And here's Osimhen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bednarek. Kiwior. Kiwior chooses to go cross-field. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Very nicely done. Ndidi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Kiwior. Zalewski. Looks to the other side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Didi. Frankowski wins the duel this time. Zielinski. Out to the right. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing. Chukwueze shoots! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And he goes cross-field. Ndidi. Zielinski. Bednarek. Frankowski. Cash. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. And he has been fouled there. Lewandowski! Ndidi. And it's Osei Samuel. Delivered with, and the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Zalewski. Zielinski. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zalewski. Cash. Lovely feet. Zielinski. Out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. Ball swung in.
Poland really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Looks to the other side. Osei Samuel. And it's Ndidi. That has been knocked clear. That's tidy. Chukwueze. Oh, good spread. Nice control. Osei Samuel produces a cross. Osei Samuel has overhit that horribly. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Zielinski. Zielinski played out to the left flank. Played out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. That's a booking, always looked it. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Played into the middle. He's cut it out. Probing pass. Clears it away. Now it's Lewandowski. Zielinski. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Cash. Chukwueze. Didi. Osai Samuel. And he's there to clear it. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! It's anyone's ball now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hit into the middle. And it's claimed by the keeper. Zielinski. Frankowski. Cash. Zielinski. Kivior. And it's Zalewski. Zielinski. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zalewski. Aimed in towards the centre. Bednarek. Cash. It is quite a run he's making here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Osimhen. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Aim forwards. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Kivior. Zielinski. Cash. Frankowski. Cash. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets a foot in here. Lewandowski. Bednarek. Zalewski. And he goes cross-field. Frankowski. Cash. And it's Frankowski. That is lovely. Deep cross. Say Samuel can get it clear. Cross goes in there. Well read. And the danger is averted. Zielinski. Frankowski. Zielinski. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this? Frankowski hurtling down that right flank. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Frankowski. Zalewski. Out to the right. Now the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Ndidi. Towards the other side. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. And it's played forward and claimed it back swiftly. Ndidi. Chukwueze! Denied by an instinctive save.
Chukwueze really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Climbs up big! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's Ndidi. Cleared away. Oh, nice touch. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. Ball's gone out of play. Osei Samuel. Nice control. Chukwueze knocks it out wide. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Zalewski. Frankowski. Well read, nice interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kivior. Zalewski. And it's Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Kivior. Bednarek. Zielinski. Looks to the other side. Frankowski. Zielinski. Kivior. And it's Zalewski. Kivior drives forward on the overlap. And a play for a throw. Zalewski. That's really well cleared. Out for a throw. And it's Zalewski. Osei Samuel does really well to win the ball there. And that has been cleared. Kivior. Zalewski. Kivior. Tries to get it clear. Frankowski. That's good defending, very good defending. Gets good distance on it. Cash. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's there to clear it. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Nice physical challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski. Frankowski has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. That has been knocked clear. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. He's there to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Bassett. Ndidi. 15 minutes till half-time. Ndidi. Kivior. Chukwueze. Kivior. Zielinski. Cash. Oh, good spread. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And it's Zalewski. Wins the duel this time. Chukwueze. He's being urged. Osimhen! Danger averted for now. Zielinski, out to the right. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Some good work on the right flank here. And the ball is out of play. Kivior goes on a charge down the left. Osei Samuel gets in to thwart him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze. Clearly not happy with that. Lewandowski. Kivior. Played towards the other side. Frankowski. Cash. Zielinski. And it's Zalewski. Frankowski. Zielinski, and it's lofted through here. Bassi forwards and with intent. Kivior. Zalewski. Zielinski. Spread out to the left. Kivior. Crossed into the box. And back out it comes. Back in once more. Header! Needed to be better, and he knows it.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Ndidi. Osei Samuel. And it's Osei Samuel. That is lovely. Chukwueze. Chukwueze! That's going to go a long way. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel's cross. And that has been cleared. Frankowski. Zalewski. There are a few waiting for it. Zalewski puts them all in. Can he deliver? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lewandowski receives it in a wide position. And it's Frankowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lewandowski. Cross into the box. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel tries making a foray down the right. Poland, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Zielinski. And it's Frankowski. Frankowski. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Zielinski. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Lovely bit of skill. Zalewski. Zalewski is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Clears it away. Chance to play it in. No way through, so back it comes. And it's Zielinski. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That's very neat. Chukwueze. Decent chance! Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Osimhen is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
That's really well manoeuvred. Kivior. Zalewski. Good play on the left-hand side here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ndidi. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Good strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Cleared away. Aim forwards. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen! Decent enough try. Tries to get it clear. Kivior can get it clear. Frankowski gently done. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing. Lewandowski is onto this. Played out to the right. He's in, surely! And he's there to clear it. Now it's Osimhen. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caresses it through. It's out for a goal kick. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Very nicely done. Played into space out wide. It's a throw-in. And it's Osei Samuel. Real chance! Oh, bang on target. That has been knocked clear. Zalewski played over towards the opposite flank. That's tidy. Keeps on running. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chukwueze forwards and with intent. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Kivior. Zalewski. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Can he find the finish? He's disappointed with that. Frankowski. Kivior. And here's Lewandowski, out to the right. Frankowski. Showing good feet. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Didi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Zalewski. Zalewski chasing after it. Zielinski. Frankowski. Bednarek. Frankowski. Zielinski. Kivior. And it's Zalewski. Zalewski. Could try cutting inside here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Osimhen looking understandably energised after his goal. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Zielinski. Frankowski. It's a good run down the right. Zielinski. Kivior. Zalewski. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chukwueze. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Osimhen. Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Proves too strong. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. And it's Zielinski. Zielinski played out towards the right wing. Cash. Oh, it's played into the area. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Decent progress down the left. Cash. Frankowski. That's an excellent interception. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Oh, such a clever touch. Great defending, strong and determined. Zalewski. Zielinski. Cash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ndidi. Osimhen. Zielinski. Zalewski. Kivior, and he goes cross-field. Frankowski. Cash. Thinks one through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's a throw. Another throw-in. Bassi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Now here's the delivery. Bassi. Chukwueze.
Poland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They worked all week on that sort of situation and reacted very well then.
And it's Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Great run on the overlap here. Zalewski. Kivior. Frankowski. Lewandowski. Kivior. He can get that clear.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Shot a goal! Ndidi. Cash. Zielinski. Kivior. Zalewski. Zielinski. Cash. Played back in. Now it's Frankowski. And it's Zielinski. Zalewski. Crossing.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The pass is intercepted.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That'll be a throw-in. Frankowski tries a cross. Zalewski. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Zielinski. Frankowski. Chukwueze. Zalewski wins the duel this time. Succumbs to the pressure. Kivior.
Nigeria have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ndidi. Chukwueze. Out towards the flank. Osai Samuel. Lovely feet. Zalewski. And it's Lewandowski. Played out to the right. Now it's Frankowski. Cash. Cash is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Chukwueze. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. Ndidi. And that was very necessary. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Cash. Frankowski. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Frankowski. Zielinski. Zalewski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. Cash. Frankowski. Hangs in across. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Ndidi. Zielinski. Cash. Zielinski. Oh, what a ball! It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Kiwior flings it across. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it away. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Jose Samuel. Chukwueze looking to get on the end of this. Zalewski. Cash. Frankowski. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Osimhen. Well-timed, excellent interception. Chukwueze. Here's Osimhen. Oh, that's nice. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Ndidi. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Frankowski. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Frankowski looks to get on the end of this. Zielinski. And here's Lewandowski. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Osimhen. Ndidi. Frankowski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lewandowski! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Osimhen absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Zalewski does really well to win the ball there. Nice looking ball, nicely worked. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze. Say Samuel. Looking here to chip it through. Picks it up out wide. Deftly away. Oh, good spread. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Osimhen. It's run loose here. Cash. Just lacking in accuracy. Bednarek. Zalewski. Kivior. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Throw in. And it's Osei Samuel. Clipped into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Frankowski. Zielinski. Be a throw-in. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Cash. Frankowski. Bednarek. Moved on forwards. Zalewski. Kivior. And it's played forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chukwueze, now he's off and running. Ndidi. Played out wide. That's very neat. And out it comes again. Frankowski. Poland can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's a throw. Kivior. Kivior played over towards the opposite flank. Tries to cross. Chukwueze. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zielinski. Cash. Oh, that's nice. Out to the left it goes. Up he goes! Zalewski. Frankowski. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Cash. And it's Zielinski. Frankowski. And that's aimed into the middle. Foot in. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel. That's tidy. Played out to the right. Ndidi. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! It's anyone's ball now. Chukwueze. Zalewski. Kivior. Zalewski. Zalewski forwards and with intent. Osei Samuel. Osei Samuel shifted upfield. That's really well manoeuvred. That is lovely. Chukwueze. Takes a shot. Zalewski, aim forwards. Chukwueze, Ndidi. Chukwueze. And it's Osei Samuel. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski. Poland. Frankowski has been caught there, it's a foul. Frankowski. He can get that clear. Osei Samuel. Very nicely done. Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. Osei Samuel played into the box. Frankowski. Ndidi. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Zalewski. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Poland going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Kivior has created one goal already. Zalewski. Zielinski. Cash. Lovely feet. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. Bassi. Zalewski. And here's Lewandowski. The ball goes in. It's a mighty effort!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Frankowski. Frankowski making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Osimhen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And here's Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. And he's surging through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's played forward. Zielinski. Frankowski. And it's hoisted clear. Referee's given a throw. And here's Zielinski. And that is out of play. So who's he picking out? Lewandowski. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kivior going full tilt down the left. Kivior, decent progress down the left. Played into the middle. Clears it away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Osimhen. Osimhen played out to the left flank. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Zalewski. Can he deliver? And here's Osimhen. Wins the duel this time. Zielinski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Ndidi, gently done. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Zielinski. Cash. Cuts out the pass. Ndidi. Ndidi, forwards and with intent. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Chukwueze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Zalewski. Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Now it's Lewandowski. Kiwior. Zalewski. Kiwior. Zielinski. Cash. Played towards the other side.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ndidi gets over and intercepts. Chukwueze. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. And here's Osimhen. Chance for a shot! Herring after the ball here. Danger averted for now. Chukwueze. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
Ndidi. Moved on forwards. And here's Osimhen. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Ndidi. Frankowski producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Frankowski. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Osei Samuel.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Nice control. And here's Chukwueze.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's Frankowski. Cash carries the ball down the right.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Osei Samuel. Aim forwards. Driving on, a real charge here. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zalewski. Bednarek. Frankowski. That is lovely. Now that's well seen too.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keeper gets his hands on it. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Oh, such a clever touch. Ndidi. Osei Samuel, back into the middle. Oh, nice touch.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cash. Zielinski. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Frankowski. Cash. Frankowski. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And here's Lewandowski. Into the channel. Frankowski delivers the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Didi. Chukwueze knocks it out wide. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Lobbed in behind.
Nigeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Frankowski. Cash. Zielinski. Played out to the right.
Poland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Ndidi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lewandowski, oh, good spread. Cash. Cross. Asai Samuel gets it clear. Ball's out once more.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He is through here. Nice physical challenge.
Nigeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Frankowski. Frankowski hurtling down that right flank. A heavy challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chukwueze. Bassi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Zielinski. Zalewski played out towards the right wing. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And it's Frankowski. Cash. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Poland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Zielinski. Cash. Zielinski. Cash. Now it's Frankowski. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Osayi-Sa, bullish header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Osimhen really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Bednarek. Zielinski. Kivior. Kivior goes on a charge down the left. Zalewski. Kivior. Zalewski. Zielinski. They are right into last chance territory.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Five minutes left on the clock. Now it's Osimhen. And he's picked out the run. It's a great... Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Chukwueze actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Zielinski with the clearance. Played into space. Chukwueze. Chukwueze, can he finish? Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Muscular approach does pay off here.
Nigeria really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's Frankowski. Frankowski's cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Osimhen. And here's Chukwueze. Out to the right. He's free, he has got space. Nigeria have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Zielinski. Bednarek. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash.
Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Now the cross. Oh, smashing header! What split-second reaction.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
Ndidi attempts a clearance. It is now on. Here's a chance! No, he's missed it. That's really well manoeuvred. Zielinski. Poland have to get it into the box and quickly. Succumbs to the pressure.
Poland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Ndidi. Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cash. Aim forwards. It's a good run down the right. Lovely feet. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And it's Zielinski. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes.
Poland really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Zalewski chips it through. And they've got rid. Kivior. Bednarek. Frankowski. Some good work on the right flank here. Frankowski tries a cross. And it's played forward. Bassi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Bassi. Bassi forwards and with intent. Zielinski. Frankowski. Cash. chance to play it in. And it's been taken short. And here's Zielinski. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Frankowski. And he thumps it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Good chance here! That's got him rattled. Bednarek. Zielinski. Frankowski. Cash. Kivior. Zalewski. Cash. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Zielinski. Zielinski. Zielinski shifted upfield. Ndidi. And here's Osimhen. Chukwueze out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Zalewski. Cash. Frankowski. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ndidi. Osei Samuel. Chukwueze. Osei Samuel. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. And that's a throw. Zielinski wins the duel this time. Now it's Lewandowski. Zalewski. Kivior. Zalewski. And it's Zalewski. Bassi aim forwards. So that's it.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next match.